Oh god. I've done this before, don't worry about it. I also forgot to switch my camera back to the close angle. Dink! Perfection. Look what the dragged cat's in. It's definitely how that saying goes. It's definitely how that saying goes. Alright, it's been a minute since I've done this, and I'm just gonna do it live because I can't be bothered to do this afterwards because I'm going to forget. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We are going to be doing a very similar challenge to what we did here on the channel last week. We have another pro challenge here on F1 23. This time it is Charles Leclerc around Monza. You're taking that. I was gonna say, the Ferrari driver has challenged us to beat a time that he set around the Italian Grand Prix circuit, and we're going to do our best to beat it, just like we did with Max Verstappen around Zandvoort last weekend. We're going to give it a go. Let's go ahead, let's jump on into it. But first, if you're an F1 fan, go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below, and let me know down in the comments if you think you could beat Charles Leclerc in F1 23. But let's go ahead, jump on into it. Scene. Perfection. Alright, first laps on the game in a very long time. Tom Hanks fearing for his job, I'm sure. It's gonna be perfect. Let's go ahead and jump on into this. Have you ever wondered how quick F1 drivers are in F1 23? Well, they've captured the ghost lap times from drivers up and down the paddock in exclusive play sessions on Time Trial. Take to the track, see how you compare the greatest drivers in the world. Pro Challenge, Charles Leclerc at Monza. Let's see what we can make happen. As always, ooh, we got the special tribute livery for Ferrari, but of course this is me, and so we will be doing this in the Haas. So let's go ahead and jump on into this bad boy. How to beat Charles at Monza. Don't drive for a Ferrari. Be Carlos Sainz. Alright, let's see. Do I have a Monza setup? I have Monaco. I do. I have a Monza setup. You beauty. Let's go ahead and get warmed up. First laps of the day, by the way. First laps of the day. Let's see how this goes. Let's jump in. Don't nearly kill your teammate on the last lap, brother. Man, I haven't streamed since Monza. Yeah, can we all collectively agree that we all cringed super hard on the last lap when Charles sent the dive bomb of all dive bombs in on Carlos right at literally on the last lap. Charles, relax. Thankfully, this is Monza, and so realistically, there's only so... Well, it's the double-edged sword of there's only so many places you can lose time and gain time. Alright, let's just continue on. Let's get warmed up. Have I seen Williams' Instagram? Is it the Gulf livery? Is that what we're talking about? Because it is hot. If it's something else, then no, I have not. Charles is getting desperate, yeah. To be fair, Carlos drove very well. He drove very, very well all weekend long, really. Yes, dude, the livery looks so good. Let's talk about it, because holy Alright. Turn one at Monza, baby. Turn one at Monza. You're so happy to be a Williams fan? Dude, I get it. Alex has been an absolute beast this year. And Logan almost got his first points before he decided to just yeet Valtteri into the next universe. Like out of nowhere. I feel like we might be in a similar situation we were at Zandvoort, where we might need to lower the wings. Already not too bad. I feel like Monza may not take that long. Oh no! Well, I just lost a buku amount of time. Alex versus Haas, AlphaTauri, and Alfa Romeo. That's true. He is kind of doing it by himself at this point. Logan almost got points. Let's be clear. He almost got points. Alright, our first non-invalidated lap, and it was not great. Although we do jump into the top 100,000 with it. There's nothing quite like cutting the first corner at Monza. There's really not. He's just a big old goofy guy. I don't know what we want from him. I mean... Can we not? Terrible. Ooh, I know what we can talk about. I know we can talk about how Valtteri Bottas secured a point for the best alternate livery we've seen so far this year. Terrible turn one, turn two, by the way. Well, I don't know why I just insist on not wicked. Anyone ever think about going backwards in Monza? Anyone ever done a reverse Grand Prix at Monza? Thoughts? It didn't work. It didn't work. You're gonna miss Alfa Romeo next year. I know. You're cutting them because you're going too slow, so carrying less speed, but turning as if you're going faster. That's probably true. Come here, Charles. Come here. Getting wicked. Breaking way too hard there. Way too hard. Gonna reverse demolition derby at every track. Going backwards feels wrong. I don't know, like, it just does. Oh, baby. Alright, our first clean lap. We're only a second off, that's all. I've beaten my rival. That's all I care about. That was an angle. Alright, I'm not even gonna... Don't worry about it. They make it look so easy on TV, man. Why do I gotta make it look so easy on the television? That might have been the best exit I've gotten out of Parabolica yet. Not bad. We're warming up to turn one. That's the important part. Dude. Wow. Well, I just... We're warming up, okay? We're warming up. Technically, I didn't invalidate my lap, so this one will count. We go again immediately. Don't worry about it. I read the curve, but I really wasn't ready for it, apparently. Decided. I'm just trying alternative lines at this point. Don't worry about it. My favorite part is the start-finish straight, where I literally just get to watch my time and the delta just be decimated. I love just touching grass. Everyone online tells me you should do it more often. The real question is, when do we go in and lower the wings? Because I gotta learn how to carry more speed through the second chicane and then through the double right-hander. If I can do that, then I think we'll be okay. We'll get there in the end, I promise. We'll get it. The understeer in Parabolica is crazy. I'm coming out of literally turn 2 tenths down. The understeer is crazy. I don't like it. Get back in the garage. We gotta tweak some stuff. We gotta tweak some things. I'm 73,000th in the world. W. I'm running 9 wings. What if we lower to 5 wings? Let's try that. Let's try 5 wings and see how we do on the straights here. It's not gonna help us in the corners, but we're already terrible in the corners, so. I just want to maximize track space. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. Think. Okay. We're now running a slightly lower wings. Of course, if you're just bad, then that really doesn't help you at all. This one might be harder than Zandvoort, not gonna lie. Keeping the foot flat there is an interesting decision. Okay. Everyone relax. Breaking way too much there. Way too much. I literally just didn't turn there. I don't know if you saw that. I literally just didn't turn in. This just proves that Charles is faster than Max. Because I destroyed Max's time in like 20 minutes. We've been going for 23 minutes already. And I'm not even really close to Charles right now. Why do I not turn in? I go towards the corner and then I just don't turn in. Why? I wish I knew. Thunk. Just went on the grass for literally no reason. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I've been working out the last couple of days and I'm just sore. That's what I'm blaming this on. Alright, Mons and I just don't have the connection that other circuits and I have. This might actually be impossible. Everybody relax. I just need to see what it feels like. I just need to see what it feels like. Instead of losing 2 tenths, we only lost 1 3/4 tenths. doing. I don't know. Maybe this just isn't the moment to do this. Maybe this isn't the day. Maybe it's not the day. Maybe it's as simple as that. Maybe that's just it. Maybe that's just it. Maybe just today's not the day because I haven't played in a few days. I'm sore, I'm rusty. Dude, why is Bonza 99% chicanes? Why? Why has it gotta be 90 million% chicanes? I'm already trying to decide if I'll fully abort this plan of doing this tonight. I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Alright, Charles this time might actually be like good. Or I'm bad. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it, and I'm gonna lose it soon. I can't remember the last time I set like a best sector or got like even close. God, let's put in a good lap. How about that? Let's put in a good lap. When was the last time I made that corner without understeering like a little bit? I feel like I need to lower the wings back down to like closer to 5.5. Alright, let's lower the wings a little bit. Let's lower the wings. Obviously, I'm not taking advantage of the higher wings, so might as well lower them. Might as well lower them down a little bit. And see if we can get used to this again and try and figure out how to carry any amount of speed through the first chicane, second chicane, and the two Lesmos. And that's one way to do it. That's one way to start a lap. They get such a good exit out of turn 2, and it just snowballs all the way down here. And I just can't keep up. And then immediately just F's off. I don't... I think I might be turning in too early there. I might just be turning in too early, and it just compromises the whole thing. Yeah, am I turning in too early in turn 1? That's why you'll see those things. Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna be dreaming of Monza at this point. I can't even take Uscar. Like the widest chicane in Monza, and I can't even take it right. The other downside is there's only like, what is it, 11 corners? 11 corners of Monza, and I can only do one of them okay. I'm ahead? Well, that second chicane did me. It just doesn't turn. The car literally just doesn't turn. There's no rotation in the front. Alright, let's just do this for an hour and a half and then call it quits tonight. The best I take in turn 1 and 2 all day today, and then I squander it immediately because I'm terrible. Look at that, immediately a 10th and a half. Dude, that's bull! The white line in real life there is like 7 meters long. I refuse. Alright, let's keep one within the white lines, huh? I don't believe you. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, my love. At least at Zandvoort, there's like a way longer lap where there's like so much room for activities. I'm turning in too early. I'm turning in too early. Full send into turn 1 and let it be. Black Charles, hold my beer and shall show you no risk. No risk. Bring it home. You got it? I just need to learn how to full send this chicane and I'll be chilling. Apparently that doesn't count as track limits. Did you see how Charles checked Fred's heart rate after that? Yeah, I'm sure he did. He, I mean, he's definitely had to have known that full locking towards your teammate's rear end on the final lap of your home Grand Prix can only go so well, you know? I sent her a little too hard there, bud. Honestly, this has been great practice at just trying to figure out how to learn how to carry speed, you know? That's the best I've taken Parabolica today. Literally. I don't have it. I don't have the juice for Monza. Oh, it could have been. There's a video when Fred's giving an interview and Charles came across, touches his tank to check his heart rate. That's very funny. That's very funny. Ay, ay, ay. My arms are so sore. I literally lifted for the first time in a very, very long time yesterday. Come on! I think this one might be out of my reach, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to set a timer where we just give up on this and do something else. I literally went. So welcome in, how we doing? Done it 10 wins in a row. Wasn't done in an easy way. The dude flew away to the win. Ow. Just battered my headphones against me. In the early stages, I mean, even then, he, I mean, at lap 4, he was saying that the Ferrari's tires were already going off. So I don't think, I don't think Max was worried at all. How is Sinnoh going 1.3 seconds faster than me? Explain to me that one, Batman. Explain to me that one. How's he 1.3 seconds faster than me? Tell me. Please, please explain. I need to know. You know what my favorite thing to do is? What was cool is that it wasn't typical DRS. Yes, that was the exciting part. The exciting part was that the DRS is so ineffective that it actually took Carlos making a mistake for Max to get by. So we can press the Martin. Yeah, Lance has been very bad. He's been very, very bad. I don't understand. It's a definite, it's a skill issue. It is a 100% a skill issue, and that's the most frustrating part. Honestly, did anyone really expect Aston Martin to do that well at Monza? Like, in all actuality. So, yeah, Stroll is 1,000,000% just checked out. So, that is also really not helping. Alpine was 1,000,000% a disaster. I mean, yeah, there are very few teams I think that were going to do very well at Monza. And honestly, it's probably the two, like the... Yeah, Red Bull and I think Red Bull and Ferrari were really the only two that were going, that like we knew were going to do well at Monza. Ah, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. The understeer is just crazy. The understeer is just crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm a Haas and only team to get lapped in the race. We don't need to talk about it, okay? They tried to make a two-stop work at a circuit that the two-stop was never gonna work. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it at Monza. I like Monza, but not today, apparently. Yeah, Hulkenberg has expressed a lot of his frustrations, which honestly, most of which are entirely understandable, because like his most recent comments are basically like he doesn't know like what Haas is doing with development, like, and honestly neither do I. So I'm glad somebody's finally saying it though. Dedge. Mick as well. Yeah, Mick has also been yeah, Haas was the only team to not have a Monza specific, a Monza spec rear wing, and it showed. Yeah, I don't understand what they're doing over there. Sorry. think Alfa Romeo is going to jump Haas and constructors. Bottas got a point. And now, yeah, now they're only a point behind. Yeah, it's hard for me to see Haas scoring any points the rest of the way. Not gonna lie. It's so hard for me to think that there's going to be a circuit left on the calendar that Haas is going to realistically score points. Unless something crazy happens like Australia. Obviously, if something crazy like that happens, then it's obviously also just out of the norm. Bullshit. I've been doing this for almost an hour. I think I may need to call it. It's already 8 o'clock. Vegas should be more like Lanza, true. Yeah, even Liam Lawson put in a really good race. Okay. I have to. I can't do this. I can't do this for the entire stream. I will lose my mind. Speaking of Atari, I feel bad for Danny Rick, but how good is Liam? Isn't the place a piece of milk cart? Yeah. Liam has done very, very well. Honestly, it's gonna be interesting. I'm interested to see what happens after what they say that Daniel's not gonna be back until like Qatar or something. But they also said that they're planning on putting him back in the car once he gets back, so who knows? Yeah, I think Yuki might be the biggest loser out of all of this, unfortunately. Alright, the Charles Leclerc challenge has defeated us for now. Hopefully, I don't know how long. It's here for 3 days. We might try again on Friday now that I've gotten a little bit more time in seat this week after last week, but let's do an F1 manager. Let's do an F1 manager. Honestly, I'm really tired and my arms are tired and I just want to do something simple and then we'll end because I have a bunch of stuff I still have to do tonight before going to bed. Let's do a manager. I didn't do it last week like I said I was going to, so let's do one tonight. Haas's race pace definitely the worst among all the teams on the grid right now. 100%, 1,000,000,000% even. It's been very bad, like hilariously bad even. Alright, bye guys. See you later. Oh, it stopped. Never mind. Hey, how's it going? Never mind. You're leaving. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Ta-da! Yeah, I know, even Kevin is complaining. Kevin never complains. Oh, come on. You guys cool if I just do it from down here? Yeah? Oh, sorry. All right, here we go. Spain, Barcelona, Catalunya. Oh. All right, there we go. Not too shabby. Barcelona, Catalunya. Been a minute since we've played the F1 managers. We're heading to Spain. Let's try and get caught up. It looks like our rear wings on both cars has failed, which is lovely. We only have one left of our rear wing. That's not what we love to see. We're not even making any more. So that's tough scene. So hopefully everything goes okay. Who won the F2 race? Iwasa won the F2 race. Victor Martins and Teo Porcher coming in third. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead, continue on. A lot of stuff going on. Our car is actually not as bad anymore. Yuki and Nick both have some upgrades, and even Liam Lawson has some upgrades. Liam is almost as high as rated as Nick, just saying. Tech Insights, Ferrari. Spotlight on Alfa Romeo. We don't have to talk about the constructors' standings, if I'm being entirely honest. Let's do that. Confirm. Let's continue on to race day, and then we'll set our race prep and move on with our day. Performance targets. I think one car can make it into Q2. We definitely can't do fastest lap, and we're gonna hope that we can do our qualifying streak and get that money. Let's do it. Let's jump straight in to the Spanish Grand Prix race weekend. Spain.
Thank you for joining us for the Spanish
Spain. 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 Car parts. Let me throw in the bad stuff. ERS and gearbox. Continuing on, Yuki. Oh yeah, Yuki, all of Yuki's stuff is like super broken. Yeah, it's all like super broken, minus like a couple of things. Let's do setup 8.5, 14, 7 tree 30, and 80. Let's do, we got 8.5, we got 14, we got 7.3, we got 30, and 80. Perfect. Sim to quali. You can 100% guarantee that if Alonso is in the Haas right now, it's going to be super messy there. Well, obviously, yeah. Oh my god, Nick, you're literally last. Oh my god. I hate it. Setup satisfaction is pretty good, but everything else is less good.
Welcome to qualifying.
Welcome to qualifying. Alright, let's put the good stuff back in, boys. The good stuff back in. Okay. Honestly, we might have to get away with that. Yuki, we might just be suffering, but let's do it. Q1 here in Spain. Alright, Nick. I want you to get a tow from the Haas. Yuki, we're gonna wait until someone else goes. Yes. Go on, the boys. Go on, Yuki. Get the tow from Lando. Alright, De Vries comes home. Oh, 3/4 of a second off of Hulkenberg.
Take it easy in your line-up.
Copy that.
Yuki,
Follow the
quarter
reference.
second, 2/10 faster
This
than
is
that.
lap. This is a lap.
Which teams will suit in Singapore, in my opinion? I think that Red Bull's gonna do well in Singapore. I think Mercedes could do well in Singapore. I think that the Aston should do well in Singapore, but they've also been kind of off recently, and so it's hard to say. Other than them, let's see, other than them, I could see Alpine might be able to do well considering the lack of rare long straights. And I think McLaren could do well depending on how the car setup goes. Yellow flag, Magnussen spinning. Alright. Alright, follow each other around. Let's do it. Let's try and give Yuki a tow with Nick. And see if how that goes. Although Yuki just got held up massively by that group, so they already aren't improving. Yuki does improve middle sector, but it's 15th? Oh, dude, our car is so bad. How is our car so bad? All right, we need a miracle for Yuki to make it through. We need an absolute miracle. '20th and 16th. What are we talking about? I have not figured out how to do qualifying in this game, and it shows severely. Oh my god. Do we dare try and do a one stop? Oh, that'd be a... You know, it says it's only a few seconds faster. Let's try. Let's just see what happens. For Yuki, we'll try what it says is the fastest strat, but we'll see. It's gonna take a miracle. Honestly, that's just what this season continues to be, is we just need a miracle.
This is it. It's the Spanish Grand
The
Prix.
Spanish Grand Prix.
And it's lights out.
And away we go. Nick De Vries, the only one on hard tires. Go on, Yuki. Full send. Alright, Nick, I'm literally just gonna leave alone when we'll manage Yuki. Because if we manage Yuki, we might be able to make something happen. For Nick, we literally just need him to go. We need him to go literally as long as possible, and that's about it. Jesus. What is going on? We got no pace, man. We got no pace. We've already dropped one position, and we're falling off this pack immediately. Yuki, do not defend. Focus forward. Keep the line, Yuki. Keep the line. Ferrari is a question mark for you in Singapore. I agree. I honestly, I have no idea what to make of Ferrari this weekend or next weekend. I have no idea. This is gonna Jesus. I have no idea. Dude, we're 2 seconds off the pace already. Let's just speed this thing up a little bit. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get how we can have such a lack of pace. Ocon locking up in the bin. Ah, Yuki, push the fuel, Yuki, push the fuel. Go on, Yuki the lad. Nick DeVries, by the way, managing, granted he's last outside of Ocon, but at least he's still in the DRS, is in the DRS of Logan Sargent in P19, so he's not fallen completely off the pace, but he's definitely not, he definitely doesn't have much pace at the same time. So there is that. Yuki, on the other hand, is doing okay. He's cutting into the time of Piastri ahead just a smidge. If Pastry wanted to not get DRS here, that would be lovely for us. And I don't think he did. I think. It's hard to tell. Zhou is immediately caught Yuki, so I wish we had that kind of pace. Aston Martin and McLaren have upgrades prepared for Singapore. Then I hope they work out. Aston needs an upgrade to go well. I feel like none of the upgrades they've really brought this year have really helped them out that much. And so I think they really need something to go well for them. I'm not gonna lie. Virtual safety car. Lot of debris. 2 cars out. Who is it? Crash involving multiple cars.
Now there's the
Pastry. Pastry and Bottas.
Barely any room to maneuver.
Oh, the drama.
As you can see.
Oh, the drama. Yuki P3. Let's go.
Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. Not bad, not bad. Penalty for a collision caused by Bottas squeezing Oscar Piastri. Yuki now finds himself P13, 4 seconds off of Kevin Magnussen. How we're losing so much time in a virtual safety car, I do not understand, but it is what it is. I need to try and catch the restart correctly. Pace, DeVries, use your tires a little bit here, buddy. Your straight line speed did improve. Problem is the car efficiency. Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing. They have things that have improved individual stats, but they don't have something that's worked as a cohesive unit that will give them pace consistently, is I think what I mean more than anything. Come on, virtual safety car, end already. Thank you.
VSC ending.
Copy.
DeVries has a nice cushion of clean air. Yuki has plenty of clear air ahead of him. There we go. We're green, baby. We're green.
DRS enabled.
Oh, what a good, well, I was gonna say a good jump from Yuki. Actually, it's a pretty decent jump from Yuki. We need him to keep pushing. We need DeVries to get some temperature back in those tires, in all honesty. Alright, Yuki, only 3 seconds behind Kevin Magnussen. 1.8 seconds ahead of Zhou. Continue pushing. Continue pushing. Alright, DeVries has got his tires back into the normal window. Yuki, I think we're going to use the tires up a little bit as well since we're not overheating yet. We can get those tires up a little bit in temp-wise. Utilize the tires, Yuki. Utilize the tires. Oh, he was in peak. He was in peak confidence. Where's Nick's at? Nick is in peak confidence. That actually is things we love to see. Yuki, I'd love to see you get back to that, in all honesty. Go on, Yuki. Go on, the lad. Hamilton says a purple for sector and then 2 yellows. Sounds about right. Alright, back down to standard tires, Yuki. Back down to standard tires. Let's rein it back in. Alright, that last lap we gained about almost a 10th to Kevin. Realistically, we need to be putting in better times than this, Yuki. Alright, let's speed this up. Speed this thing up a little bit. Go on, Nick. Deploy a little bit. Use that battery. It's not going to do you any good just sitting around anyway. Yuki, you too. Go ahead, deploy a little bit, Yuki. Yuki, you've lost a lot of time. Alright, we used a lot more of the battery than I initially intended. I feel like if the upgrades do work, only Alonso will extract was. I mean, yeah, Stroll is going to do nothing. I think we've covered that. That Stroll is just incapable of performing this year. Alright, we've gotten 1 set of pit stops already. Interesting. Alright, Yuki, let's rebuild. Recharge on, Yuki, recharge on. Hulkenberg went to hards. Alright, let's respond, Yuki. To mediums, Yuki, to mediums. Clear air, Yuki. Let's get in some clear air. And you know, last. DeVries is now up to 13th. Yuki back up to P16. As we all know, Alonso's performances in Singapore throughout his career. True. Alright, there's still a handful at the front that need to pit.
I know it's difficult, but keep focus.
Yuki, please do not end up in the wall.
This is what happens.
Yuki, this is not what we need.
That's no, that's not quite.
That's not what we needed, Yuki. Alonso Martin, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. DeVries is up to 11th currently. Yuki is settling into his own on the medium stint. Nick is halfway through his hard stint. All right, let's relax on the pushing the fuel right now, and let's see what happens. Yuki's in P15 is exactly where he started. Sargent still has to pit. DeVries still has to pit. A bunch in the front still have to pit. Ocon's locking up once again. Leclerc in the pit. DeVries continues on. Magnussen has a pit stop issue that actually helps us a lot. Although that really just kind of pushes him down to Yuki. Come on, Yuki, we need to be taking advantage. We need to be taking advantage of these tires. DeVries is running in the points, I'll point that out. That counts, that's definitely a thing. Even worse, Aston Martin already confirmed Stroll is staying next year. I mean, is anyone truly surprised by that? Like, let's be honest. Are any of us actually surprised by the fact that Lance Stroll, son of owner and CEO of Aston Martin, Lawrence Stroll, has been confirmed on again? Are we really that surprised by this? I don't think so. Or at least I don't think we should be. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit more. I mean, let's be honest. We need something crazy to happen to give Nick and Yuki a chance. Alright, DeVries is falling down the order. Alright, Nick, don't fight Yuki when he gets up to you, please. You might box before then, but just in case, don't fight him. We don't need Yuki losing any more time than he absolutely has to. Alright, Nick, you're in your pit window. Alright, we're falling so far off the pace. Like,
The tires are going away.
how are we this slow? Actually. Hulkenberg locking up into turn 1. That's things we love to see. Let's go. Alright, Nick, I just need you to survive. Oh, we're about to be lapped in the box. Alright, Nick, go full conservation. We need as much opportunity as we can here, Nick. Go a couple more laps, Nick. A couple more laps. It might be over. The tires are cold. Alright, fine. Come in. At minimum, this might mean that, I mean, do we dare try and do a fastest lap attempt with Nick DeVries? Do we dare? That's just... I mean...
Advise me what you want me to do with tires.
Warm up the tires, Nick. That's what I want you to do.
Getting cold, so watch out.
Yuki's back up to P14 as the second round of pit stops come in. It says this is faster. I never know to believe that, but it is what it is.
Battery is high now.
Yuki up to P12. Love to see it, Yuki. Love to see it. Let's just zoom through this one a little bit. Yuki's about to be lapped by the Red Bulls.
Oh dear, that's Max.
Oh, did the Red Bulls Red Bull? The Red Bulls might have. Oh, the Red Bulls! Baku 2018 moment. Oh, the scenes. Oh, Baku 2018 all over again. Oh my
2
goodness.
cars out. Okay, careful with debris on the straight. Careful with debris.
Oh, babe, you're stopping 5-second penalty. Holy. All right, Yuki, box for softs, Yuki, box for softs. All right, we've been lapped again. Amazing. Incredible, even. We are a lap down. Sag. Wow. Red Bulls went from a 1-2 to a 9-11. Verstappen has to have damage. Verstappen has to have damage. Like, has to. Only explanation. Oh, fantastic. Yuki's engine is now on minor wear. We love that. We are in a 14-15 situation.
Locked up my front.
Stop!
Head back down, we stay in the rhythm.
Can you just not? Can you just not, please, for all that is holy? Please just don't. We're gonna see what kind of juice Nick DeVries has, as we're gonna try and give him a fastest lap opportunity. Yuki, on the other hand, is literally just going to the end, and that's that. So our only focus now turns to Nick DeVries, seeing if we can get him a fastest lap attempt. We'll probably box him around lap 63 and maybe try and give him a couple of opportunities to make something happen. But this is pretty much...
Yeah, I made a couple of mistakes. Also,
You did not just...
So we just have to get head down.
Alright, Nick, box this
Okay,
lap.
understood.
Box this lap, Nick. Box this lap.
Box.
We've been lapped again. Go on, Nick. Go on, Nick.
So here we go, heading into turn 1.
Oh,
With not
Nick.
much room to move.
Come on, man. He hits the Ferrari.
That's
He
obviously far from
hit the
intentional,
Ferrari.
But there was contact.
Oh my God. He hit the Ferrari on the last lap.
Now we should be
Oh
able to
my
take a look
God.
here. Now we're watching Carlos Sainz
Oh,
here.
we literally just saw. Nick, what are we doing, guy? What are we doing, my dude? Nick, come on. Sainz is out.
Is the wing okay?
You did not. Get out. You don't deserve to finish the race. Retire, thank you very much. Yuki, how you doing, my guy? How you doing? Chillin'? Chillin'.
Box.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
We have an issue?
Oh, Carlos, I'm so sorry. We're getting double Haas points.
That's Leclerc.
Does-
Charles Leclerc is today's
Does
winner.
everyone wait? Does everyone move up? Hulkenberg finished before he passed Sainz on track. Cause did Sainz finish on the lead lap? I don't know. It looks like he might have finished on the lead lap. So does that mean he's? I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very interested to see what happens here.
Check reflect.
Yuki finishes P14, maybe P13? No idea. I don't know what that means. We took out a Ferrari literally on the last lap trying to go fastest in a car that can't go fastest, but oh my god, that's so true also. Taking out Carlos Sainz at his home race. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Yep, Yuki finishes P13. Carlos Sainz finishes in P9 because he finished on the lead lap. That's incredible, actually. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Holy. Still no points for us, but that was entertaining at least. It was at least entertaining. My goodness. Haas move up with 1 point, breaking the tie with McLaren to move into a sole position of P6. We're still last. We don't need to talk about it. No points in the fastest lap challenge. We remain P6. Oh my goodness. Something needs to change, and something needs to change quickly. Otherwise, it is not going to end well for us this season. Only $2 million. That's what we get. And yep. Tough scenes. Our side pod design is complete though. Alright, that is going to be it. Let's overwrite, confirm, save, overwrite, confirm, quit to main menu. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Tonight, we're gonna do more F123 stuff on Friday. You know, I'm glad to get back in the driver's seat, metaphorically and physically and all that stuff. Yeah, that's about it. I'm sorry, I'm very low energy today. I'm exhausted. Went back to work in the office yesterday for the first time. Yesterday is the start of our return to office situation, and so basically starting yesterday, we're going to be in the office more often than not, and I am exhausted from that. So I'm gonna work on it as we continue on. We'll figure it out. But besides that, we'll be back again on Friday for more F123, chatting more nonsense, pretending we know wheel. You know how it is. But until then, stay safe. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in a few days. And until the next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have.